What's up, lovers? I think you guys like this intro. I think so far nobody has really complained about it, so I guess we're gonna stick to it. So today I want to talk about 7 tricks that will make you never be nervous around a girl that you like. Never. Or maybe you don't like her, you just see her and you're like, oh, maybe I need to talk to her. I'm telling you, it's 7 tricks that would change your freaking life. Because I know you guys be dealing with a bunch of women that are just difficult, and they just want to reject you to boost their ego, and then they expect you to come and talk to them, and you want to get girls, so you do actually go and talk to them, which is okay. But I'm telling you, if you follow those, the pressure is going to be off, and then when you go to her, it's going to work. I'm telling you. So just follow those. Number 1, guys, I always tell you that, and that's one that's never going to go away. It's all about confidence. You gotta know that you are the shit because you know you're the fucking shit. That's it. Like, there's no other option. You can't talk to yourself talking about, oh my God, she's a 10, I'm a 5, and how am I gonna talk to her? She's probably gonna reject me. Stop that freaking lame ass mentality. You are good enough. You are good looking enough. You have your shit together. So if she says no, she's missing out, not you. And I'm telling you, just even by going with that type of mindset, once you approach her, you exude confidence. So then it's like, okay, you don't have no pressure when you go there because you're like, I'm the shit. I'm not saying be arrogant, but just know your value. And then you go to her and you just talk to her. Your mindset would really change a lot when you approach women. Just be confident and know what you're fucking bringing. Yes, you're the shit. Tell yourself before going, even if you're doubting, tell yourself, I'm the shit. She says no, fuck her. Like, don't be mad at her, but just like, yeah, next. That's number 1. Number 2 is something that you guys might not know, but you know, a lot of women, even the ones that are very attractive, are very insecure. Very insecure. And how you see her might not be how she sees herself. You might look at her and be like, damn, she's a 10. Deep down, she thinks she's a fucking 6 or 5 and that she doesn't deserve anything. So I'm telling you, like, you thinking like, oh my God, she's all of that. I'm telling you, she's probably insecure. Not saying that you gotta go deal with insecure women, but everybody got a little insecurities here and there. But I'm just saying, how you see her is not really how she sees herself. Most women, because some women be knowing they're the shit and they act like it. Or some don't act like it, they act like they're regular, but they know what they look like. So I'm telling you, that would be like, even if most women don't think they look hella good. I mean, I don't know, maybe in Atlanta, because in Atlanta, these girls be thinking they're so attractive. Not to talk shit about women, but some of them be looking crazy. But how they behave, it feels like they're a 10. I'm like, okay. Anyways, that's not the type of woman you want to talk to anyway. She can be very secure in herself, but some women just have that attitude that's kind of like nasty. I see good-looking girls that have that nasty attitude. I see not that good-looking girls with that nasty attitude too. And I'm like, how did you develop that? Because you're not that good-looking, but that thing is crazy. I don't know if it's fake. I don't know if it's real secure in themselves and that's what it is. But I don't know. But I'm telling you, most women don't think they're the shit. They don't think how they look is a 10 when you see her as a 10. So I'm telling you, just relax. She doesn't know. Number 3, stop staring at her in the wrong fucking places. Like, you guys be a little pervert at times. You know, you're looking at her ass, you're looking at her boobs, and that's all you see. And then when you're going to go talk to her, you're going to be confused because you're going to stare at the boobs, stare at the ass. No. Go there and look at her in the eyes. Eyes, if you can maintain eye contact, I said that before, that shows that you're confident. I love when a man can have a conversation with me and he looks at me in my eyes, because a lot of time they don't. They just be like, oh, how are you? And they look around and I'm like, you're talking to somebody else or you're talking to me? Like, I'm confused. But I'm telling you, a guy that can maintain eye contact is way more attractive, and it's way easier for you because the pressure is going to be more on her than on you. You're confident and you can hold the gaze and you're like, hey, what's up? Like, how was your day? What's your name? You know, it's easier. Like, women, I'm telling you, it's so many guys that don't look at girls in the eyes that the man that's going to do it, she might feel a little funny and be like, oh, he can look at me. Like, usually guys don't look at me. So if she feel a little uncomfortable, she's gonna realize that you're secure in yourself and you're like, yeah, I'm looking at you. which goes actually with like my number 4, is that you need to stop sexualizing women. Because like, if you cannot look in my eyes and everything you look at is my ass and my boobs, I'm gonna be like, okay, this motherfucker just wanna fuck. Like, obviously I'm not really gonna talk to him. I mean, it depends who you are. I'm talking about myself. But I'm not really gonna wanna talk to him. I'm telling you, you guys, by sexualizing women, you put the pressure on yourself, because all you see is like, okay, I need to fuck, I need this, while you could actually like talk to her and see what's up with her mind, and then you don't waste your time, and then you're not nervous because you're not desperate. Like, if you sexualize her, you're gonna come off as desperate, as, oh, he's thirsty, he wanna fuck and this, and then that's how they start talking to you crazy. But if you come acting like you're really interested in what she's talking about and who she is, she's gonna really look at you differently. So it's a win-win for you. You can still look, you know, when she don't look, you look at her boobs. I'm not saying not look, because obviously women put stuff out because they want to look good and they want people to look at them. But don't be a creep. Number 5, again, it's still sex related. Guys, stop thinking about how you're gonna perform in bed. Like, you're out right now. The bed is kind of far, unless you're gonna take her in the car and fuck her. I don't know if you got that type of game and you can get her right on the spot. But I'm telling you, stop putting that much pressure in your head about, okay, when I'm gonna fuck her, I'm gonna do this and this. It's just like you're so disconnected and so far that like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. And you're putting a lot of expectations, which is actually my number 6, is like, oh my God, stop putting so many expectations on like what you want from the girl. First of all, you don't fucking know her. Second of all, she might not fuck with you like that. So, but then it's like, when you approach her, just be cool. Don't have any expectation on, oh, I'm gonna take her home, oh, I'm gonna get her number. Don't go with any of that, because it's like you have a goal in your mind, which is, I'm not saying it's anything wrong with having a goal, but like, if your goal is just, I'm gonna fuck her, I'm gonna get her number, like, you need to go beyond that, because if you go beyond, you might get the number and you might get to fuck her. So I think when you go talk to a woman, just go and try to get to know her. I'm telling you, you guys think like, oh, that's so basic, but a bunch of guys don't come to talk to me talking about, I want to get to know her. It's like how they approach. You already know they're thirsty. You already know they're just trying to fuck. Like, they're not looking for no fucking relationship. And again, I don't know what you guys are looking for, but it's just like, you smell it. You know what they want. So then you're like, yeah, I'm not really interested. But I'm telling you, if you go with the expectation of just, yo, she seems cool, she looks good, I'm gonna go talk to her and see what's up, that's it. Then it's organic. And then if you like her, then you're like, okay, let's go somewhere, and maybe we should go have a drink in another spot, or maybe tomorrow let's go do something. And then that's how you get the number, because you plan something and she says, yes, let's go tomorrow. So now when she said let's go tomorrow, you can ask for the number. So it doesn't seem like the goal was to get the number. It seems that the goal was to go out, and the number is just the way to coordinate how you guys are gonna go out. So yes, relax, no expectation. You don't know this bitch, this lady. I'm losing count in numbers. I don't know if it was 6 or 5. I don't know. Let's say this is 6. I don't know. I don't know if it's right. We'll see. But something that you guys have to do, because if you're nervous to talk to women, you gotta practice. You gotta practice, because practice makes perfect. So, and I'm not saying go talk to all the girls you see at the bar, but I'm saying like how you can start is like asking for women for the directions. You're on the street and you're like, hey, do you know how to get there? Or you're at a restaurant and you're like, hey, do you know where the restroom is? Like, it's just like, get comfortable with talking to women. I know sometimes they look mean. I know sometimes they look like you can't approach them. But I'm telling you, just break the ice. The more you talk to women, the more you'll get used to talking to women. And the more you're not going to be nervous when you go and talk to them, because you realize that these people are freaking human just like you. They're humans. Oh my God! 2 lizards walked by me. I'm so over it. I need a new location. Seriously. I like to be outside because it's nice, but yo, they be scaring me, these animals. I think that was 7 or 6. Oh, stop. I'm talking to them now. I lost count. But pretty much you gotta put in your head that those women are regular people, and either they're gonna say yes or reject you. I know nobody likes rejection, but It's all about practicing. It's all about how you talk to them and just being confident. And then if you're really confident, a woman that says no to you doesn't really hurt your feelings. You're just gonna be like, okay, you're missing out. Like, okay, next. You know, never get butthurt by a woman that tells you no, because who cares? How many more are out there for you? So many. So seriously, I mean, even, you know, you guys, I'm giving you all these advice and stuff, but some of the stuff I take for myself too, because it's like, I really like a guy sometime, and then he doesn't like me back, or he ghosts me or whatever, and I'm like, damn, you know, I'm butthurt. Well, I didn't really know him, well, we were not really invested, but like, you know, you start having those hopes and dreams in your mind, and then it doesn't happen, and then you're hurt. No, fuck that shit. Like, next. Seriously, it's next for everybody, because whoever don't recognize how you are and how much of a treasure you are, somebody will. I know a bunch of you, like in my subscribers, you guys don't feel like you want to be in relationship and stuff like that. I don't know if women hurt you so much that you're like, fuck relationship, but I'm telling you, I want relationship forever. Like, relationship is like the best to me. It's always nice to have somebody that's like your friend, that you can cuddle with, that you can do everything you want with. That's to me the best. So for you guys who feel like fuck women, this and that, I mean, that's on you. I'm just saying, here are some tips so you guys are not nervous and you can go and talk to these girls, because you fucking deserve it. All right, I'll talk to you later. Crazy. I think I'd be having mood swing. I'm up, down, and then, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you haven't done so. It's at Melli Monaco and at Melli Love XO. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Don't be nervous.